there, this is Bernie Brosser here on Lake Champlain. This is where the Desired Depth Fisher had started the whole thing. We started fishing down here. It's called trolling and drift fishing, okay? And that's when I came to this idea of how to make this a good fishing rig. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just basically what the technique is. Okay, I got 3 floats on there. And the reason for that 3 floats, it will keep your desired depth fisher at a correct suspended depth. Okay, we're trolling about a half a mile an hour. Okay, basically, the only way is you drop the line down, holding this part of the spinners. Okay, you can see it's about 3.5 feet long. And just drop her back. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is how you drop it down. On this reel, I'm going to disengage it, and I'm thumbing the handle spool. This controls its drop. Because if you just let it plain drop, just open the bail, chances are you're going to get it all tangled up. And this is how you control it. So you don't really need a bait caster to do trolling. You can actually do it with your spinning cast. Okay, now that I've reached bottom, right now we're in about 21 feet of water. So what I'm going to do, release a little bit more line. Do it a little bit at a slow rate so nothing gets tangled up. And basically, that's all the technique is. It's relatively simple. And it, like I say, with a little bit of practice, you'll see. You'll get better and better at it. And as far as specialized equipment, the only thing you need is a pole holder and a long-handled net. Like I say, on the back of my boat, you don't see it cluttered with cannonballs and all them booms that's sticking off the back of my boat. I have none of that. And I can fish almost just like a downrigger. But just like I said, it's just the opposite of what a downrigger does. It holds suspended from the bottom up. A downrigger does it from the surface down. So this is for, like they say, shallower type fishing, okay? 50 feet or less. And like I say, and also you'll fish about half mile to a mile an hour. If you're going a mile an hour, I would actually add 3 floats to try to hold that correct depth. When you hook into a fish, all you have to do is reel it in, take a net up your fish, okay? You don't even need to take the sinker out each time. I'll lay it down like this and hook the hook along its side. And you'll see that the sinker line and DD is away from the boat, so you won't get caught up in this prop, okay? If you feel that you don't want to have 3 floats on, let me show you how quick it is. Took off a float. And just reattach it. So you actually control your buoyancy that you need into your line. Either 1 float or 2 float. It's all up to you. Now, I've got it so that I've got about 15 feet more of line out. So that means that when we go up and over humps and stuff, that means that the desired depth fisher will maintain that 6 foot that I put into the sinker line and just hold it there. Yep, it's all about the same size there. That's a nice fish. No, I should be all set. I should be able to bring him in. I'll take a chance anyway. Got it? There we go. I guess another same size one. Like I said, they look almost just like a white bass. And they're characteristic. There we go. Our bass. Another nice fish. Because we're to the basket. Yeah, that's
there you go.
I'm going to show you the end results, okay?
What we did was we fished 2.25 hours, okay? What we ended up was with 31 white perch, about 5 pounds of fillet, okay? And you gotta remember, the time that we fished was between 10 and 12. About 12:15 is when we called it quits and we headed for home.
As you can see, it's very, very rough. And that is part of Goose Pond. That's why I chose this area to show you the trolling DD, because the bottom is just like that shoreline looks. And look how far the dock is. You can see it's been drained way, way down. Why am I showing you this? Because Desired DDFisher and its easy slide sinker can fish but just about anywhere. If it can troll in this kind of area, it can troll anywhere.